Hi, good morning, guys. It's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, I've just been busy playing today, so I have messy hands and a messy desk, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I was doing is just, I was writing, and I painted and collaged over it and made a big fat mess, and it's nothing to write home about, and definitely nothing worth posting. So I'll spare you that. So, but while I was writing and journaling, I did remember that I have all of these. Oh, by the way, these are Crayola markers. They're not, they seem to be water soluble. See? So, yeah, FYI, and by the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play in my in-mass journal, and I'm going to roll with some, I'm going to go with words today because I haven't played in this in a long time. You know, I mean, I just haven't. So I thought, well, let's just do that because I have a lot of words in my basket that I noticed that I don't even really like that much. So I thought, well, let's just get them down in here because I did go through the trouble of cutting them out. So, and now I'm actually cutting it out again. So let's go ahead and just glue some down. I'm not even gonna worry about the background today. I just need to do a few things to wake up and try. I'm trying to feel better right now. I'm not feeling good today, like at all. I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon, and he's gonna yell at me because he always does. And I'm not even gonna worry about how these are cut out or anything, you guys. But hopefully he's going to be able to tell me that I took some blood tests and they didn't come out very good. So that's when he actually yells at me. But hopefully, but one of the blood tests told me that I'm within levels on one of my medicines, which is like a really, it's an awful medicine, you guys. It can cause like lymphoma. Anyway, and I know they all have risks, but this actual medicine, I actually had to sign a waiver saying that I know that it could give me lymphoma. Now, usually they say, oh, it has these risks, but you don't have to sign anything. But this thing, I actually had to sign a piece of paper saying, yeah, he told me, and yeah, I know. And I thought, but at the time I was so sick, I thought, I would have taken anything. When you get sick and you can't work, you'll take anything. At least I did. Some of these I am cutting, you guys, because they're just not. So let's see. So that I'm going to ask him today if he will up that med. I know it's bad, but at least for the next couple of years, I need it. I need to stay healthy. I have lots going on. I have lots to do, and I need to be able to do it. And I can't do it if I'm not healthy. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, hopefully. And the way we fight is because sometimes he'll say, well, you need to take prednisone. And I'm like, I'm not taking it. I'm already, when I'm not feeling good, I'm already pissy, for lack of a better term. So, yeah, I don't want to get any worse than I already feel, you know? So I have to tell you, boy, when I'm in a full-on flare, I'm not a nice person to be around. I don't even like it. And my daughter will say, Mom, are you sick? You know, because she'll know. She can tell when I'm not feeling good because I get a little bit more, you know, nasty. Yeah, imagine that. Well, you know, being sick isn't easy. There's a lot of people out there that aren't sick. That can't relate, but there are a lot of you that are because, and you can relate. So, if you are one of those like us that have a chronic illness, I hope that today's a good day for you. I really do. Not a good day for me, but hopefully it'll get better. Head to the doctor, see what they say. I ended up cutting some of these anyway, after all, you guys. And I'm cutting off the G. Am I going to cut off the G? Sure, why not? No, I'll leave it, and then I'll probably cover it later. Start something new. So that's what I'm doing today. I guess I'm starting a word page. I haven't worked in my NMAS in so long. Like, forever. So with that, well, we'll do that a little bit of something, something. Gracie's loving it when I'm home. That cat loves it when I'm home. She really does. It's like, okay, she's home. My master's home. I shouldn't say master. I'm not her master. She's my master. She probably says, my mommy's home. Now, if I had a lot of energy, I'd cut these little squares out. Should I? No, I'm not. Because, you know why? Because I don't have a lot of energy right now. So I'm just going to stick it up here. And even cut that a little bit if I have to later. I don't care. But like, when am I ever going to use these big square? I'm not. I was looking at them in there today. I'm like, I'm never going to use those. They look they're kind of country and it's kind of not me. I mean, not that I have a style. Trust me, if anybody knows that there's no style here, it's me. You guys, trust me, I'm not deluding myself at all. So, there we go. Let's just stick that up there. Literally, I'm not putting these in any kind of order. I'm not trying to make sense of them. I'm not trying to be clever. I'm just trying to get them out of my box and put them on the page. Ew, this is goopy. Ugh, I don't like this glue at all. So I'm trying to use some of this icky glue up while I'm at it. Mine as well. Stays put. Oh, that's sticky. Let's clean up my hands a little pinch. You know, I wish I could go for a walk this morning, but since I called in sick, I don't think that would be the right thing to do. I need to stay home. But when I mean walk, I don't mean like big, huge walk. I might take myself a walk just around my neighborhood I think sometimes when you walk, you feel a little better. But I actually really can't go too far. I need to stay close to the homestead. But sometimes when I call in sick, I don't feel I feel like, well, if you're okay enough to walk, you should, be at work. That's just who I am. But not necessarily. If you can't have what I have and then try to work 8 hours, or actually 9 hours, because I work from 7:30 to 5 every day, you guys. I work long hours. So yeah, I work long hours, and I don't have the privacy that I need sometimes while I'm working. Like, see, I'll never, ever use this on anything else. But I think this came out of some scrap paper. It's nice to get this used up. So what I will probably do while I'm trying to wait to go to my doctor's appointment, I might look for some of my tax stuff. I don't know. Might try to sweep a floor. I don't know. I don't like not feeling very well, you guys. As a matter of fact, I really hate it. I feel kind of lost when I'm sick. I feel like, okay, now what? My purpose. Where's my purpose? So weird. So weird. Ooh, still sticky. Still sticky. So what are you guys up to today? Is everybody okay? I hope everybody else is feeling well. At least I only have to work It was a 4-day work week, so I am off Friday, but I might be MIA this weekend, you guys, because I might get the condo painted this weekend. So, yeah, that will be interesting if that happens. I don't like this glue. I might just, I don't know, use what I can. And then I'll go in later and read. So hopefully that'll happen. And so that means, so let's see. I was going to do it myself, but there's no way. You know what? That's what I should actually do today is I should start cleaning out my closet. And trying to pack some stuff in there. You know, I might do that because I'll be in the house. I'll be doing something productive. Because it's, I think what we're going to do is the living room and the hallway and my daughter's bedroom on Saturday. And we'll do my bedroom and my closet. No. My daughter's bedroom and everything on Friday. And my closet and my bedroom on Saturday. It's going to be really interesting if I don't start feeling better by, yeah, I just thought of that, by when they're here, because I've only have one bathroom. That is why when I move, I'm not moving unless there's 2 bathrooms. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, not happening. Because I need 2 bathrooms, and I don't like that, and I need privacy. So, yeah. So I just thought of that. What if they're here? I don't care. I don't know these people. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry. It's going to be okay. Hopefully, you know, watching... Well, it's upside down, so we'll put it in upside down. It's fine. Why not? Hopefully, I have been watching what I'm eating, so that might... I have gotten a little better, but not today. What did I eat yesterday? Anything bad? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I did. I've been so good. You know, I thought I've been really good. Okay, well, let's not sit here and talk about that the whole time. That's no fun. Oh, my neighbor lady's just getting ready to go to work right now. Well, she's got great hours if she doesn't. What time is it? She's lucky. She's a lucky dog. She's a lucky duck. Yeah, I can't wait to be able to... if I don't feel good, to stay home until I feel better. You know? I mean, really... I'm going to put some more upside down so that one doesn't look odd. Let's get rid of this. I've been carrying this around forever. I don't like it. Let's just cut a couple. Let's take the eat cake, because I like that idea. You know what my favorite kind of cake is wedding cake. Oh, my word, I could eat a lot of wedding cake. So don't invite me to your wedding, because, yeah, I'll eat all the cake. I will definitely eat all the cake. I'm covering these up because it's obvious what they say behind them. You can read them even though they have, I mean, we know, right? We know what they are, so. I don't care. How about wishing you a happy day? That's a good one. And then I can get rid of this big old ugly piece of paper that I've been hoarding for 2 years. Bye-bye. I don't like it. That felt good. Doesn't that feel good sometimes? It just feels good sometimes. But you guys can tell I'm in a mood when I'm, like I said, when I'm not feeling good, boy, I'll tell you what, it's not fun. Oh, am I cute? No, I gotta stick with words. I have to stick with the program. Stick with the program. What are you guys making? Anything fun? Are you doing anything fun? Well, I'm glad I did this because it gave me a chance to sit here and think about what I can do that's productive today while I'm waiting to go to the doctor. And that makes me feel better. I feel better until I open the closet door and then I look in there and I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do with all this stuff? But I am going to start with my clothes. I'm not a clothes hound or anything, but I do have, I mean, I have clothes, you know. So, yeah, I'll just start with those. And then I'll give myself... Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know when that stopped working. I apologize, but my video camera got full. Yeah, I'm not real good about... I don't even like that. I'm not real good about keeping things as clean as they should be. So, oh look, cut and paste. How about that? Perfect, right? For this page. So I don't know what I was droning on about. This is probably not a very exciting video. But again, it's kind of like what I did earlier. It's really just helping me get into my day, think about how I want to move forward, try to be positive even though I'm having a bad time. So, yeah. But not terrible, you guys. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. And I know that my doctor and I will figure out a way to pull myself out of this. You guys know, a lot of you have the same kind of issues. So don't worry. I'll be fine. It's just sometimes, you know, you just have to, we're human. We have this problem. I'm going to turn that upside down. We have issues. My daughter used to say, you have issues that need tissues, Mom. It's like, shut up, kid. I just hope she doesn't get issues that need tissues because I will die if she does. I will feel so horrible because it would come from me. But you know what's funny is ulcerative colitis is genetic most of the time. However, there's not one person in my family that I think has it. My dad may have had an issue, but I don't know for sure, and he's dead, so I can't ask. But I didn't get it till I was 51 years old. Can you believe it? I feel pretty lucky because I know that there's a lot of people out there that get sick when they're a lot younger. Like sometimes babies, you guys. It breaks my heart. Sometimes people that are in their 80s. Of course, when you're in your 80s, I mean, can you imagine how hard that would be? Because now, go on, Gracie. Well, you can sit here if you want to for a second. It's okay. Just sit. Have a sit. Right there. There you go, sweetheart. I just not on my work, okay? She's like, forget it. If I can't sit on your work, I don't want to even deal. But anyway, I'm gonna do this right here. See, you're already making me cut into my beautiful. All right, go. Can you just go through? Sorry, guys. You'll have that when you got a cat that thinks she's the queen bee. So anyway, when you're like 80 and you get it, well, you don't have that much longer to suffer. Sorry if you're 80 and you're, I mean, you know, really. Because when you're a baby and you get it, there are babies out there, babies, you guys, that get ulcerative colitis and Crohn's. Can you imagine? Of course, with them, then it's just part of their life, all their life. It's probably not. But the problem I have with that is all the medicine that they're on right out of the gate. That breaks my heart, you know. Welcome to the world. Take this. But the other side to that is, you know, thank goodness we have something available to, you know, to help them. So there's that, right? So there's always a different perspective. And I like that perspective. So, yeah. Where creativity meets quality. Not here, guys. So, have you done a word page yet? It's kind of fun. If you're not feeling particularly... yeah, you should see the mess I made earlier. Look at this. I'm not even gonna... I had the video and I went, no, I'm not showing that mess. Look at that. Yeah, no. But I did some art journaling underneath, and then I covered it all up. And between that page and this page, I feel like I'm awake enough now, and I have a plan to go and get into my closet today. So yeah. So yeah, you'll have that. I'm really looking forward to finishing getting this place painted. And then I got a couple other little things to do, and I'm not sure when it's going to go on the market, but I don't retire for a couple more years, so I have that much time. I have time. I'm not in a big hurry, but I do want to just try to get as much done as I can, so that when it comes crunch time, I am not freaking out. You know what I mean? I don't like this. It's too hard, you know? I guess I could stick some eyeballs on here, couldn't I? No, I can't. I'm just doing words. Stick to the plan. There we go. Wake up. So how do you guys pull yourself out of funk? If you're sick and you don't feel good, or if life throws something at you that you're not ready for, you know, what do you guys do to I'm not talking about the kind of sick where you're, you know, in bed throwing up. That's a different kind of sick. When that happens, you're just you're screwed, you know. There's nothing you can do but lay in bed and throw up and be sick. But the kind of illness I have, you know, I'm able to function. I just need privacy. Because you never know when you gotta go, kind of thing. And you never know how that will be. TMI? I know. Oh well. Oh well. All I can say is I hope you never have to deal, because it's no fun at all. Now I know I saved some of these smaller words for inchies and stuff, but I'm going to throw them out, and I'll just cut some more when I need them. Or I'll just cut some out and use them on the small spaces that I need them here, so I'll save that for a second. Might need it. This is kind of cute, huh? So I did a word page. I've never done a word page before. That makes me feel better. Strangely enough. Boy, I'll be glad when this is done. Washable glue glue. This blue, this one is not my favorite. I gotta tell you, I'm not loving this, and I don't like the purple glue, so I don't mind using them on this book. I would not use them in my journals. No, because my journals are important to me. I like them to feel like they are going to last. I mean, they are just paper and glue, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's put this one upside down too. I like to have a few upside downs. Oh, this is cute. You must never ever stop being whimsical. I like that. Let's put that in here. It's more of a saying. Let's not. Let's do words. I like do beautiful work. We can put that in here somewhere. It's not a saying, it's a phrase, but oh well. Look at, I'm making up my own rules. They're still words. Right? Okay, guys. Let's see. What do we got? My love. Let's use those words. How about we just use the word love? Yeah. And we'll put that right here. Try to get this posted today for you to have something to look at and maybe work with, play with. And if you haven't done your word journals, you can do your... Why did I put a heart on there? It doesn't belong. I know it was okay, but it's really not. It's not a word. So, I'm trying to stick with just words. I'm being hard on myself. I am. I'm being hard on myself. I'm a tough cookie when I'm not feeling good. And I hope that most of you will just turn the volume down and not listen to me drone on, okay? Today. That's a fun page. Having a good time doing it. How fun. How fun is that? No. Nothing on there. Ooh, motivated. I like that word. Here's the word truth, which we just don't see enough of these days. Am I right? Like, really? We do not. I think we get lied to by everybody. Drives me nuts. I just see this spot right here, but I want to put it right here. I love that. Let's see. That's not getting used on this one. That's too big. Let's see. Let's just do dream. Oh. Let's just do dream. Let's just do dream. What's this one? Amazing. Let's just do amazing. This got filled up fairly nicely. Let's do wellness. I'm starting just to, instead of poking around in there, I think I was just digging around in the pile. I just started picking them off the top, whatever I get, as long as it's, you know, as long as it works. Let's do this one upside down as well. Wellness is a good word for the day. So speaking of wellness, you know what I did? I have a list of grocery type foods now, and I think I showed part of it. I didn't buy everything that was on my grocery list the other day when I went to the grocery store, because I didn't buy like everything. But I did learn that sometimes when I go to the grocery store, I buy really great things for me. And then I go the next time and I forgot, what did I buy? Why did I? Because sometimes I'll get home from the grocery store and go, wow, that was a great trip, right? I have everything that is really good. So I decided to go ahead and make a list based on the groceries that I had last time. And I think I have a pretty good basic list of things to buy. I have lofty aspirations. But anyway, yeah. So I have my basic list. You know, I mean, most people have their basic milk, eggs, cheese, bread, milk, you know, whatever. I don't have those particular, because my list is weird. Like right now, I just have like, what did I put on my new list? Lots of vegetables, lots of fruits. Of course, every vegetable I eat has to be cooked. You know, I can't have any raw. It's really hard for me to eat raw vegetables. They don't go well, and I can't eat peelings and all that stuff. So, but, yeah, so I'm happy about this list. See how long I can stick to it. I'm looking at my card to make sure it doesn't, my phone, make sure it doesn't fill up again too soon. This is fun. Probably funner for me than you. Ooh, Pacific Northwest. I'm gonna cut that out, because we know what I like. I like me some Pacific Northwest, you guys. That is my dream of dreams, to move home. I just hope I don't get so sick before I get to move home that I can't enjoy it, you know? I waited too long, you guys. I waited too long. I'm so scared that I waited too long to move home. I'm so scared. But there's nothing I could do about it. I had a job here. My daughter and her dad is here, and I had to stay, and I think I'll be okay. I'm relatively young, but boy, you hear the weirdest news these days about, you know, the flu is killing young people and all kinds of stuff. Oh, the word fancy. Fancy. I just have to keep faith that I know that I'll be okay, and I'll get there, and everything's going to be fine, right? Everything's going to work out. And I don't believe that everything happens for a reason. I really do not believe that. I can't get my arms around that, because when I see sick children, when I see you know, things like that, I just go, really? What? Really? I'm sorry, but that's one thing I can't get my arms around. I know that that might cause a few people to burst a vein, but sorry. It's my thought. That doesn't fit. Okay. Oh, look. Cats just love a good flower pot. We know who that was from, right? I don't like that word. Boss. I don't like that word. Wisdom. I like that word. Well, this is turning into a long video, but you know, I've been sitting here a while this morning. I mean, I had to take a few breaks here and there, but mostly I had a pretty good morning. You know, I don't think it would have been that way if I had been at work, though, honestly. Honestly. Always add value. Okay. We'll take that. I know I wasn't going to take sayings, but you know what? Yeah, we are. Because we're getting down to the knit here, and I want to add a little bit of interest here and there. Someday if somebody's flipping through here, they might see something that means something to them. Although, we all know that nobody's ever going to look at these things. Because really, would you? I mean, I wouldn't. I don't think I would. I mean, I probably would now, but I don't think I would have if I wasn't into art. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd say, what a kook. Can you see us all in an old folks' home? Hopefully someday we'll live that long. And we're all going to be sitting there going, could you bring me some scissors and some glue and a magazine, honey? They're going to go, do what? And then they're going to make a mess. And then the people that have to clean up after you are going to be mad. And then they're going to pinch you. You can't say anything because nobody will believe you. Oh, my battery's really low, guys. I got to rush this. Ooh, I don't like the word scaly. I'm not using that. That's icky. Inspired. We like that word. You know, I think I'm really running low, but boy, if it's not the battery, it's the oh, there that goes. Hey, this page is done. If it's not the battery, it's the whatchamacallit, heavy hitter. If it's not the battery, it's the capacity. So if I die, if you get cut out, I'm going to try to keep an eye. I'll try to keep an eye. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'll watch you. Then I'll just have to come back in a minute. Give me a chance to clean up while I recharge it a little bit too, so that's fine. That's fine too. Boy, my pile went down quite a bit. That's kind of nice. Well, I hope you guys do this. You know, if you just need something. I wasn't feeling particularly inspired today, obviously. So I hope that, you know, if you have days like that, you'll be able to just do something like this to, you know, get moving again. You too can have a ball. It's kind of big. Here, I'll do this again. I'll do this. Boy, I didn't know this was going to be such a long video. I apologize. But I'm actually kind of happy that I was able to get something done this morning because I didn't think I would. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to. Gosh, this terrible glue. One more little space, and then I'll just do a few more little things. And what did I just see? I just saw a really good one. Now I can't find it. Oh well. Find something else. What's this? No. About hooked. So if you cut off quickly, you guys, you'll know why. So I apologize if I don't catch it. Hopefully I will. Okay, now I just need some small little words. How about totally? That's a word. That's a word in LA anyway. It's actually a sentence in LA. Totally, dude. Totally. Here, we need it right here. Actually. Game on is good. And then I'll get this up. And then I will try to eat something. I haven't been able to eat yet today. I don't know what time it is either, but I have to be careful. One more word. How about the word failed? Because, you know, even though we don't want to think about failed, it's a problem. It can happen, but we're going to turn it upside down. There we go. So what do you think? We got a great page out of all of those, right? How fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope my rambling wasn't too weird this morning. I'm just, like I said, I'm not feeling well, and that's how it is when I'm not feeling well. I'm not exactly the most up person. I'm not the most upbeat person in the world. So, yeah. Oh, I wish this would have made it on here somewhere. Gotta find a place for the word precious, don't we? How about right there? Precious. There we go. And let's see. What do we got? I don't like the word sexy because that's about the least, I feel like the least sexy in my whole, I haven't felt sexy in years. Like, what does that mean? Sexy. Dream on. Somebody said they were bringing sexy back, but they didn't bring it back to me. All right, you guys, there we go. That is the word page. And I hope you guys enjoyed this en masse. I haven't done one in so long. So I really enjoyed it, you guys, because it was just kind of a thing to do when I didn't have any inspiration at all. Wasn't feeling real good. And I was able to come online and spend some time with you. And so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will get it posted. And I will see you guys later. Now I'm off to try to feel better. And I hope that you guys are all having a good day. And so with that, I will talk to you later. Okay, take care, guys. Talk soon. Bye now.